Mo Legends, and welcome to MoHealthier Laws. Laws that you can follow that will lead you to a healthier life. And following just one law can change your life forever for the best. MoHealthier Laws, 00, God. Everything comes from God. Everything started from God. So when you're on any kind of journey, that's where you have to go to first. And that's why it's the first law. God is the creator and the source of everything. Every creation has a creator. This device that you watch me on, the clothes that you're wearing, the floor beneath your feet, the chair that you're sitting in, the bed you're laying on, me, you, your baby mother, everything and everybody has a creator. Everything has a source of life. And with me and you is our heart. And obviously, you gotta keep your heart healthy in order to survive, in order to live healthily and live your best life. It's gotta be the healthiest. That's because it's our source. Without it, we're nothing. Batteries are a source of energy that keeps you alive. The motherboard is the source to the power of computers. Everything has a source, and that source is not only there to keep you alive and well, but to also help grow you till you're biggest and you're strongest. We are nothing without the sun. That's our source of energy, and the sun also grows you, betters you. That's how it grows the plants, the trees, us. Everything has a source that you always have to go back to, that you always have to rely on. And that source of energy is what truly fills you. And God is everything. Me, you, the wind, the trees, this ocean, it's everything. It's not only above us, he's inside of me and you, a piece of him. He said he made us in his reflection, so he gifted us all with a piece of him inside of us. And think about it, source. Anytime when it's time to heal, you have to go to the source. You have to go back into your childhood traumas, which was the source of your problems today. You carrying negative thoughts, negative habits, and harboring those feelings from your childhood, so that is the source of your problems. And again, when you want to get to the root of the problem, you go to the source of everything. If you want to solve a problem, you have to go to the source. If you wanted to ensure victory, you have to go to the source of the power in order to take control. If you want to transform yourself, you have to tap into your source. Transforming like Super Saiyans with Goku, Vegeta. They always got to tap into their self, into their highs, to their true source of energy in order to transform and become better in their best version and continue to transform from there out. So if you want to transform yourself, you want to be your best self, you want to better yourself, you have to tap into that energy. You have to tap into source. God made you in his reflection, and his reflection of you is your best you, not your worst you, not your lowest you, your best you, the highest version of yourself. That's who he truly made you to be. Your best you can accomplish anything in this world, can accomplish anything you put your mind to, and can most importantly accomplish the purpose and the mission that you were given. That power is within you. You gotta tap into it. And for people that be like, well, God did this, God allowed this, that, and the third. But people be forgetting we got a whole devil out here, and that's his job. His job is to mess stuff up. That's what he want to do. So can't blame God for everything. But I'm not trying to downplay nobody's experiences, because some fucked up shit does happen in the world. Point blank period. It sucks. And I don't have the answers for that. But I know it's not because God has forsaken you. And if you're here for a reason. You stayed strong through it. You survived for a reason. And the answers to that reason, and the answers to your question, and the answer to your wants and your needs lies forward, truly lies within them. Without source, we're nothing. But with it, we are everything. And in order to be your best self, you gotta tap in. Remember, everything is created from something. And guess what? You got a superpower. You got a superpower. You are able to create. God created everything. God created everything. And he gave you the same power to create. Because again, just like the device you're watching me on is made by somebody who created it. It's created by somebody. You have that superpower to create. You can create whatever you want. You can create the life that you want. You can create the best version of yourself, the version of yourself that you pray for. So if you want the answers to your life, since every creation has a creator, you want the answers to your life, ask the motherfucker that made you. Real shit. If you want an answer on how something works, you prefer to ask the creator of it. But if you can't get that, then the Creator left guidelines for you to follow in order to fix that problem or to know how the stuff works. It's the answer to your questions. But the only way to truly hear the answer to your questions, you got to be able to hear Him. And the times when you hear God is through your gut and your heart. Only God can create the heart. And your gut is your other brain. You got a brain up here, but your gut is another brain as well. And 95% of your serotonin, which is your happy hormone, which tells your brain that you're happy, I'm happy, it comes from your gut. 95% of your serotonin is produced in your gut. So guess what? If you eating bullshit, if you eating things that your body can't digest, if you drinking and eating poison, you poison your body every single day, how can you hear it clearly? How can you move properly in a room full of junk? How can you truly hear with a bunch of unnecessary noise? God can scream at you, but you can't hear Him if you're not taking care of this. You can't tell me one time in your entire life that your gut lied to you. Your gut feeling, your instincts, it has never lied to you in your life, not once. Your head might. Your head can play games with you. And your heart can lead, your heart comes from a good place, but it could lead you to places where you could get hurt. But at the end of the day, your gut has never lied to you. How many times have you listened to your gut and your gut was correct? How many times have you not listened to your gut instinct and something happens and you like, damn, I should have listened. I should have listened to my gut. I should have listened to my instincts. Because that's where the answers lie. And the only to truly hear it clearly is if you take care of yourself. Fast, intermittent fast. Give your body a break so it could digest everything, so it could start healing you, so it could have space to do what it needs to do to give you the messages that you need to hear. And in order for you to hear it clearly, your gut is important. What you put in your body is important. That's why God said your body is a temple. You're supposed to take care of it because that's how you operate at your best. That's how you manifest the best. That's how you hear Him the best. That instinct is the God within you, and that's the gift that you were blessed with. And in order to truly tap into all your desires and dreams, you got to tap into here. This right here. You already have a moral compass inside of you, giving you all the answers. You don't have to go outside of yourself to get answers most of the time. It's not always in the person. It's not always in a book. It's not always in a video. It's already inside of you. But you gotta hear it. But you gotta allow yourself to hear it. You gotta make room in order to hear it, to see it, to feel it, to do it, to accomplish it. And that moral compass inside of you literally gives you all the answers that you need. And you hear those clear messages through meditation, through prayer, through sitting in silence, through being in nature. That's how you truly hear from within yourself. And what I'm gonna tell you what helped change my life is listening to my instinct the first time. Listen to your instinct the first time. Practice that. If you got any homework, that'd be your homework. And that'd be to listen to your instinct the first time. I don't care if you got an appointment to your right. If something tells you to go left, make that left. And I don't care if nothing happened after that. You can go about your way after, but listen to your instinct the first time. When you get that red flag about that person, listen the first time. When it's time to go, listen the first time. When it's time to give and give somebody something, listen the first time. When you feel like you have to do something and you don't really even have the answers to it, you don't know what, why, where, how, it don't matter. Listen to it the first time. And I guarantee you your life would change for the better, for the absolute best. And sometimes don't nothing happen, but you don't know what you avoided from doing nothing, from not going that path. But if you would have went down that path, all hell could have broke loose. But you avoid all of that by listening to your instinct. Again, it is your moral compass. It tells you exactly what you need to do. So when you listen to it, that's when you know you're on your true path. It's guiding you through your true path. But you gotta have that faith that God is with you. You gotta have faith that everything happens for a reason. You gotta have faith that no matter what, you are on your right path. You're gonna accomplish your purpose. You're protected, you're guided, you're loved. Everything's gonna be okay, and everything is for your benefit, because anything that happens in your life is there to better you. Every situation that you've been through and going to go through, and everything doesn't have to be bad. You don't have to look at everything as bad, which is another law that we're going to talk about, but you use all that stuff to make yourself better. It makes you better into your best version of yourself. So the fact that you can use any good experience, any quote-unquote negative experience, at the end of the day, you get through all that better than you was before if you allow yourself to. If you allow it to make you stronger. If you allow it to make you more disciplined. If you allow it to make you wiser. You have to allow it, though. And with that moral compass, it guides you to your dream life. The life that you've been dreaming about, praying for. That want is placed in you because you can achieve it. That desire is placed on you because you can achieve it. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. Literally. And you're going to be guided there. Just listen. Just listen. Just listen. And again, you're not going to be able to hear your answers if you treat your body like shit. You're going to get shit results, making shit decisions, period. But you're going to have much better results, making better decisions. As simple as that. You got high vibration and low vibration. Low vibration, fast food, processed food, sugar, drinking, shit like that. Shit that keeps you in your lower self. High vibrational choices, fruit, vegetables, intermittent fasting, water, coconut water, feeding your body life instead of death. And that life is what gives you life. What you put in is what comes out. The energy you put out is the energy that you attract. And high vibrational needs more discipline from you. But I guarantee, when you live a high vibrational lifestyle, when you treating yourself right, treating your temple correct, you doing your detoxing, you eating well, you praying, you taking care of yourself, you speaking over yourself positively, I guarantee you're gonna feel so much better. It's a much better lifestyle. You'll be able to live better, you'll be able to manifest better, you're gonna feel better, everything above. But you just gotta do it. You know, people say, oh, they on demon time because they doing this, that, and the third. Well, be on God time, get in God mode, make God-like decisions. Make decisions that he would make. If you believe in Jesus, make decisions that Jesus would make. If you believe in Allah, make decisions that Allah would make. If you don't even believe in God, make a decision your best self would want. You know what the good decision is. People just choose not to. It's a choice. But it's okay also. As long as you continue to get better, you live and you learn, don't none of that shit matter. You will get there. You just gotta unlock it more and more every day. Your best version of you. One day at a time. All you need to do is take one step a day. One small step a day. Because one step a day is 365 in a year. Well, on this time over here. But with 365 steps, I could be from right here all the way to over there to that door. That's it. And ain't no pressure. Calm down, relax, chill out. It's okay. You got this. Continue to make yourself better and gain more and unlock more of your abilities. Hone your skills and make sure to have faith. That faith is your strength. That faith is your source. It stems from the source. That faith is your foundation, because no matter what happens in life, if you have that strong faith that you know that you're good, that you protected, that you know what I'm saying, that you're going to conquer all, and that you're in the right place, the right time, no matter what, and everything happens for a reason in its timing, then you good. For real. You good. So anything sounds confusing, just come back to source and indulge in your faith. Get yourself right, recalibrate, keep on moving forward, stronger and better than before. You're not here to suffer. You're here to experience the best of life. We allow the world to suffer, but we were put here to love and better each other. Everybody has a purpose to fulfill, a mission that you will accomplish, something that only you can do. And guess what? That purpose ain't a job. And what I mean by job is it's not work. You might have to do work, but it's not work. Because your purpose is where your happiness, your joy, your peace, your wealth, your health, everything lies in your purpose. no matter what it is. And it might not even be nowhere what you think it is. It could be something you never thought of. But that's where your happiness, peace, joy, wealth, and health lies. And why wouldn't you want to go on a path that was paved for you with love and care? It was paid for you. All you gotta do is walk it. Heaven and hell is not only up there and down here after life. Heaven and hell is here. You can experience hell on earth. There's people that experience a lot of hell on earth, but you can achieve heaven on earth. And firstly, it's a mindset. It starts with appreciation, which is another law. We'll get into that. But you could create heaven on earth. Because when you say, what is your heaven? What would you have in your heaven? I'm pretty sure it'd be a nice, great, peaceful place with the people that you love, doing what you like to do. I think it's pretty much that simple, an abundant life. You could do that here. You got a big, beautiful green world out here, made specifically for you. And this world is one of the most fruitful in the entire universe, and you here. You're a rightful heir and native to here. So you're here to co-create with God in order to achieve that heaven on earth. And when I say God, like, that's why I don't care if you don't believe in God. I don't care if you're this religion. I don't care if you're this religion. It don't matter if you're Muslim, if you're Christian, if you this or you that, you Buddhist. It don't matter. Because we all come from the same thing. We all doing the same thing. We all believe in the same thing. We all know the same thing, that we all come from something. So I'm not into division, because division is the devil's work, but unity is God. Separation is false. It doesn't exist. We are all connected. We are all one. I don't have to touch you in order for you to feel me. I could touch you and touch your heart with my words, with my energy, with my presence. Just like I could use words to hurt you. So how can I touch you without touching you? It's because we're connected. We are one. The devil is separation and division. God is unity and oneness. Simple as that. We're all here to unify. We're all here to fulfill our individual purpose, but also our grand purpose is to come together to build the earth that He wants us to build. But the only way to truly get to that point is to tap in to the peace of God that He gave to you. That's His gift to you from Him. Again, everything was created from something, and we all share the same source. Any answers you want in life come from within. It's already there. It's in your DNA. You have thousands, even thousands of years worth of knowledge in your DNA, worth of experience in your DNA. That's the point of passing it down generation to generation. You already have it, and it stems all the way back to the absolute beginning. So you already have those answers in you. Activate your God mode. Lock in. Tap in. Make your best decisions. Be a better you every single day, one day at a time. 1%. That's all you need. One step a day, 1% at a time. Make it easy on yourself. Don't stress. Chill out. You good. You got this. And I really won't try to make this a religious thing, but if we're going to start from everywhere, we have to start from source, and that source is God. It's just point blank period, no matter how you slice it. And for people that are religious, keep making more God-like decisions. And that goes with the food that you put into your body. The devil's food is the shit that makes you sick. We got over 10,000 plus chemicals that's allowed in the U.S. that's not allowed in other countries. And I've lived here in the U.S. and I live outside of the country. When I ate outside of the country, I felt good. It made me stronger. My body was different. I had more energy. I never felt cloudy. I had clear thinking. When you eat over here, you get sick. You get lazy. Your feelings is cloudy. You could get depressed. So make more God-like decisions with what you consume and put into your body. And since we talk about source, I knew where to start from with God, and I didn't know where I was going to finish in this video, and this was a touchy subject, but it is kind of hard to explain, but I tried my best. But I knew I was going to end up in the right place at the right time, and I'm confident of that because I got faith in Him, because I'm able to listen to Him and act without thinking. More legends, more healthier laws, 00, God, love, Subscribe if you want more content. Subscribe if you want to hear the other 100+ laws. Make sure you like this video. If you like this video, make sure you comment. Just leave something for the next to see or to express how much you like the video. But regardless, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. One, more legends. If you like this video or this video helped you at all, please like, comment, subscribe. We got almost 200 laws to a more healthier life. And I'm going to drop a video for each and every one on top of other things. So please like, comment, subscribe so we can get this out there. And I got a book that's coming out. If y'all want that book to come out sooner, please let me know in the comments and comment your thoughts on anything. But I just had to go out there, and God definitely comes first no matter how you slice it. That's why this was the first law, or 000. So I appreciate you. I love you. Enjoy. More legends, more health, more healthier laws.